Okay, now this just got a whole lot of confusing. All these theories that I had seems to be washed out right at the window. Get it? Washed out? I'll be quiet about that now. It's or are you telling me that the old priest summoning magic or minion magic, whatever they call that, really is some kind of spirits, or are they really humans in disguise for monsters? Because in this chapter of Black Clover, the four main guys have already defeated them. Luck is wondering if he can find a stronger one. Magna is fired up even though they're underwater. And of course, Gorge just wants to do dirty things to Mary. Okay, she may be your sister, but she's also 10 years old, you know? Doesn't that make that a little bit more creepy than it already is? Well, it's manga, and I mean, and yeah, manga, and things can get away with that. Now, on to the real thing is that one of the teams get already knocked out because it's Charmy, unfortunately, seeing that the one who attacks her apparently can use lullaby magic, very similar to the one that Kano could do. Oh, about that, we'll see something later. And I've quarantined to be sleeping is also the same as being knocked out. While the Dimension guy, Fickle or whatever his name was, escapes from a monster fish, Asta, after knocked out his beast, meet another one who has a swordfish face named Kiat, and he acts very similar to Kano, saying that he also has a dream. He wanted to dream to become a world famous dancer in the outside world, but apparently the people of this underwater water temple cannot are not allowed to enter the kingdom of Clover. That makes me wondering. According to what I translated, is that I got it translated saying that none of them actually knew that there were people under here. I mean, I know King Clover is pretty prejudiced against outside infidels or whatever's, but I'm still not really getting the vibe from that. Is it that is it only illegal for them? I mean, according to Kiat, who is apparently the old high priest's grandson, says that if he defeats Asta in this fight, you're allowed to get on that shore. So that seems to hint that the priests forbids everybody from entering the Kingdom Clover, and that's why no one knows that there are people under here, because they are not allowed to enter on that shore. They are allowed to enter the shore, but not anything more, just like Kana was, because she was on the shore and sang. So Asta begins to duel with him. Actually, one of the first opponents he has dueled that wields swords. Not swords like him, but swords. By using dance magic and I guess water magic together with swords, he creates an acrobatic dance slashing moves. And I guess this is a good way for Asta to improve his sword fighting. Elsewhere, Noelle finally finds her opponents, who turned out to be none other than Kano, saying she has been waiting for Noelle. So now this is the theory. I was speculating Kano was a water spirit, seeing that she only got to Noelle to teach her, but now apparently this seems to be for theory that she is real. I mean, she wore the same dress that everybody did underwater, but I'm a little bit wondering, what is Kano really? If she's a real human, then why did she wait for Noelle? Could it be that this fight she gave Noelle some encouragement in order to improve her defense? Now I think she's gonna be a stealth mentor in order to make Noelle evolve into attacking magic. Is that it? But it also makes sense that she has a dream. Could she be the granddaughter of the high priest? Because Nastar did notice that there was something similar with with Kiat, even though he couldn't place it on what. Wait, if he couldn't place it on what, does that mean he has already forgot about Kano, or that Kano did not exist in his eyes as soon as she disappeared? Hmm. Too many questions. Still a solid chapter. Not nothing out of the ordinary, but pretty neat for Asta to have a sword fighting rival. But Noelle, what awaits now from the duel against Kano? I guess we will see later. Give me your thoughts if you have any.